Happy Christmas morning, everybody. I'm assuming this is going to go up on Christmas morning. I sure am not filming it on Christmas morning. If you saw Thursday's video, you already know I'm a little loopy town. It's getting kind of late at night. I'm hyped up on coffee. I'm very tired. I've been up since 4 a.m. So I hope Santa Claus was wonderfully generous with all of your homes. Mwah. I love you guys. Merry Christmas to you and to your families. And I hope that today is absolutely wonderful and spectacular. It meets all of your expectations of a good and wonderful, wholesome, happy family Christmas. Calm down. So I'm popping in here to share the happy mail I have gotten. There will probably be a video added on to the end of this with the last couple of cards that I received before this is smushed together and goes online. So I'll probably check my P.O. box on Friday and smushy things together and everybody gets shared. I know, I'm being optimistic that I'm actually going to get things done as I plan to get them done. But let's rock and roll. All right. Actually, let's put things that need to go back in my basket because as soon as I go upstairs, these are going to get hung up. And I want get my headphones out of the way so I don't leave them down here again. All right. One by one. I have already read all the notes and everything in these cards. So if it looks like I'm just like flipping them up here, I am. But I've already pre-read everything. Everything's pre-opened. And once again, I remember to keep them in their envelopes so we don't make the same mistake I did a couple weeks ago where I got who sent what all cattywampus. So this is from Sunny over at the North Country Knitter and her family. Once again, girl amazes me. She's got kinder at home, just moved states. Not just like across town or anything. Girl moved states over Thanksgiving weekend. Is still cranking out socks somehow, making color work stockings, and still somehow manages to get Christmas cards out. I can barely tell you what day of the week it is. I don't know how she does it. Y'all go check out her channel. She's absolutely the sweet as can be. She tickles me because she acts like she doesn't have it together, but somehow she seems to have it together. I mean, that this is, you know, a cross-country view and like little sneak peeks of somebody's life, but she seems to have it better together than I do. I'm impressed. This is from Roseanne. I love gnomes. Love me some gnomes. This one is from Teresa. And beautiful Victorian tree. It's got some like dimension on it and it just kind of pops. When I pulled this card out, I was like, oh my God, it's so pretty. In my brain, I'm like, how can I repurpose this so this is like an ornament I keep all the time instead of just a card that eventually I'm going to make a book out of all my Christmas cards. But until then, this is from the Sweet Sarah. This one tickled me pink, and I've got to make sure that I write on the envelope who you are. So this is from Heather the Crochet Witch. Once again, go check out her channel. It'll be linked in the description box down below. But she's got like her actual name on the card, and I was like, and then I opened it, and it's got Heather the Crochet Witch. Thank you so much. And by the way, love the brown. It's a really fun Christmas card. A little different. This is from Julie. Now, Julie is awesome. Julie and I have been chit-chatting over the years here. But Julie won my first real big giveaway. So, definitely a little... this one is from Tracy. I'd send you a hug, but it's a little awkward to. Once again, I love the craft paper thing. And in here is a tea bag, and I'm actually going to keep the fabric little satchel and hang it on my tree because I think it's really cute. This is from Crystal over at Chronically Crocheting. Very elegant cards. So pretty. So pretty. These are just, I don't know. I love looking at cards. I think they're beautiful. They're fun. Ooh, put your envelope over here. I'm trying to put envelopes in one stack and cards in the other because the cards are going to get hung up in the kitchen. This is from Deb. This is from Rel over at the Dabbling Hook. I'm one of those people, I have the mixed feelings on the photo cards unless you make it your own and do something special and different. And Rel does that. Nailed it. Absolutely love it. Love the little octos. I don't know if you guys remember, but I actually bought one of the original Grinchy octos that she made because his face still trips me out. He's adorable. This one is from Melanie. And it's a center open. Something a little different once again. This is from Amy. And it was so funny. So immediately when I opened it, I was like, oh, that looks like Hogwarts. Well, there's a reason that is. Then I showed it to Troy and I was like, what's this look like? Hogwarts. We're actually in the middle of our annual Harry Potter Christmas marathon. We don't watch it straight through. We watch like a movie a night. And tonight was actually supposed to be Goblet of Fire, but we were out all day. Like I said in the last video I filmed. Oops. No. Calm down. This is from Melissa. It's like, y'all can have Die Hard for Christmas. I'm just going to watch Harry Potter. Do a movie a night for a week. This is from Susan. Susan has also been around my channel. She was actually, I think, the first public subscriber to my Facebook group. And she, I mean, literally has been around since the beginning of my channel. Do you want to say hello again? Or just hang out up here? This is from Alicia and Kat. Alicia has also, she is an OG subscriber. And I believe she won one of my original, like the smaller giveaways. And then this one is from Judy. And Judy's channel is Crochet Every Day with Judy. So I'll also leave her tag down below. And I had to double check that because there are two Judys and they both have different channels. And I mess them up in my brain every single time. But yes, this is Crochet Every Day with Judy. So go check out the channels tagged down below. Thank you guys so much for the cards. They are so beautiful. Eventually, I'll take a picture of this year's cards all up on the kitchen cabinets because every time I walk in there, I see these cards and they just make me so happy. I love seeing them. They're so beautiful. That's like the worst part of taking down Christmas for me. It's like the tree and everything, I'm kind of over it. I want to clean the corners of my house again. You know, I want everything tidied and picked up. But then when I have to take the cards down, it's always like, but I like them. They make me happy. And it's a little weird to have like everyday cards hanging up all the time. Well, it's not really weird, but it would look very asymmetrical because we don't have like there's no, every wall in our, we had such a hard time hanging artwork when we bought this house because every wall in this house basically has a door or a window, unless it's something where like it was the only place you could put the bed or the only place you could put a bookcase. Like Everything else has a door or window on it. So we had a hard time hanging artwork. So they're like in our kitchen, we have 3 different doorways on the interior wall. And then it's a big open floor plan into the living room. So like there's nowhere actually to put a cork board or a calendar or anything like that where you would share your mail. We have a penchant for picking very odd, unique homes with very unique, odd problems. So anyway, you guys, as always, thank you so much. There is no need to send me anything, but I am extremely grateful for the beautiful, kind words you guys have written in these cards, for the thought that it took to send me a card. I want to thank you guys for all the sentiments in there. Those of you who wrote personal notes, I did read them, and know that I'm with you, and the feeling is very mutual. You guys take care. As always, I love you. If I don't come back, have a wonderful rest of your Christmas day. And if I do come back, I'm going to let future Carrie do the talking. Bye, guys. Hi, you guys. So I'm popping in with the last 2 cards that came in. This one is from Marsha over at Made by Marsha Mom. Look at her pretty handmade card. And this one is from Trisha over at Trisha's Creative Treasures. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, fantastic Christmas. I love you guys, and I will see you real soon.